Hello. Get adjusted. I'm back. Thought you got rid of me. Nope, I'm like fungus. Once I'm on you, can't get rid of me. This piece is going to be about basically a question I heard on the Steve Harvey show this morning. And Shirley Strawberry basically put it out there for a little 30-second blast. Do brothers prefer a woman with natural hair like myself? Let me emphasize that. Natural hair. Or do they prefer the weavers, as I call them? You know, lace fronts, glue, you know. And a lot of the guys that called in say they prefer a woman that has her own hair. And one guy he finally nailed it on the head. He basically said, I prefer a woman that, you know, overall, you know, she looks good natural. You know, she has locks or braids. Okay? If she has, you know, extensions, fusions, not so much. And I hate to say it, but as a sister who has locks, I have had guys approach me more when my hair, I guess, was shorter, because they can tell, like, well, where's she gonna glue some weave at there, you know? I don't know. But my hair, with each passing year, gets longer and longer. And depending on how I wear my hair, like right now I'm wearing it down. I had guys approach me both when my hair was up, when my hair was down, my hair was in ringlets, when I had crimps. Cause I can do wonders with my locks, you know. So, and it's all mine, not store bought, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Back before I got locks, yes, I used to rock, but I only wrapped those weaves around my ponytail. I was not gluing. I have yet to glue that mess to my scalp. Now, my mama, she had that stuff glued, but that was her first time ever, too. She was like, what is it? And I'm like, because I had to wash her hair. And I was like, ooh, look like they put bonding glue. She's like, get it out. It's like, Mom, you should have known your bangs weren't this long. But I think a lot of brothers, it depends on the brother. I think some brothers are so used to, you gotta think about what is on the tube these days. I mean, every time you turn around, there's a music video. And it's always showing the model chicks, brown skin, light skin, in between, Latina, everything. They got this long Farrah Fawcett looking hair. Well, of course, when you go to the club, I haven't been to a club in a minute, but I'm on Facebook. So people always going to I'm sorry, I have to interrupt this. When you get 30-something, it's all right to go to the club every now and then, but I'm more like a bohemian caverns type of girl. So I like to sit and chill and just be grown and sexy. Something about going to the club these days, I stay close to the door. But anyway, I digress. I think a lot of guys, it depends. Now, I have met guys that I wanted to punch in the mouth because they felt, since I had natural hair and it was on mine, no chemicals. They did not like the fact that I have locks. I think what it really was, looking back at it, they hated the fact that I was beautiful naturally and I wasn't store-bought. I rock makeup every now and then, and don't get it twisted. When I put on makeup, I look fierce. So I get complimented all the time at church, but they could be just saying it. But I mean, to me, natural is just letting what your hair do what it do. I'm tired of people trying to look Anglo, European. You're not. I hair is too thick, and don't get it. I mean, I really don't understand our peoples, but I have met more guys that say they they prefer a sister that's natural, because they can run their fingers through her hair and ain't got to worry about traps and snags and pulling out the string that was used to put all that stuff in place. Cracks me up. But I think it's just based off of the guy's preference. And this is something I also discovered. Sometimes the brothers, I think, are down for sisters. I find out they got a milk woman, aka white woman or a woman of another race, and they're like, "You're beautiful. You're a wonderful, beautiful soul sister number one." And then they go, "And here's my wife, Cindy." And I'm like, "Didn't you just compliment me on my beauty and you got Miss Milk Woman? I ought to slap you in the next week." Keep your compliment. Yeah, I always get wary of those soul brothers. They are so down. And then you turn around, they got beige babies. Bitch, I had nothing against. We're all beige babies in a way. If you think about it, we're all mixed. But on that note, that was just something that was on my mind. And drop comments, do what you do, and that's about it. And don't get it twisted. If you fall, it's whoever. I don't hate on interracial couples. It is what it is. If that's the person that you want to be with, it's your world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. And no offense to any interracial couples. In fact, all us black folks that you see, we might look brown, but we're really mixed with everything under the sun. So don't get it twisted. And on that note, peace, love. I think I got a lash in my eyeball. It's gone. And take care and holla at your girl. And I'll holla at you later.